Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Machu.
And you're watching an all new episode of Chatmigos.
Assemble! So it's just me. It's weird.
What up, man? How are you?
What's up? I'm good. It's been a while since I've been on here.
It has. We missed you. You've been a busy boy, Machu.
Yeah. It sucks being busy.
Yeah.
I
feel you.
I like the beard.
Oh, thank you. It's making a comeback.
Mm.
I had cut it off and I didn't like it. And so I said, I'll bring it back. So, yeah. We can be Beard Migos again.
Beard Migos, yes.
Yeah.
What else is new with you?
Not much. Still the same old. Unfortunately, Chamba and J-Shot, they're off on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
They're on trips, so they won't be here today, which is unfortunate. But we still have a great show. We have a wonderful guest today. We have the one and only Collector 425 from Grown Ass Man Toys. What is up, dude? How are you?
What's up, fellas? What's up, man? What's up, Mitches? What's up, man? Appreciate you guys for having me, man. Much love.
Oh, thank you for coming and hanging out, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, so am I down with the beard crew?
The Beard Migos? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like a dream come true. Appreciate you.
So, for the people who may not know who you are and what you do, you want to break it down for us real quick, sir?
Break it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, everyone? I am Collector 425. 1/5 of Grown Ass Man Toys. I've been doing toy collecting since 2015 ish. I'm a toy photographer. I like portrait shots. I also do from time to time dioramas. I like to dabble, and I pretty much collect everything and never want to get rid of nothing. I was told. Yeah. So that's it, pretty much.
Awesome. Awesome. And how long have you been running with the Grown Ass Men Toys?
Oh man, I feel like forever. I think I believe 2021 we established Grown Ass Man Toys, I believe. If I'm wrong, trust me, I'm gonna hear it. They ain't gonna let that one slide at all. So so it's been 2021 with Grown Ass Man Toys, and from there we just kept hustling, trying to grow, trying to help everybody else grow with us and not leave no one behind. So yeah, pretty much been doing that for a while.
I think the other guys would have told you the answer is for life. For life.
For life. Yeah, pretty much. Felt like forever, man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Marvelous says, yeah, 2021, and that's right.
Come on.
Nice.
Yo,
Yeah,
the good news is I recharged my back. I'm good.
Yes. Yeah, we had to switch things up a little bit because you didn't charge your back up. So the back is charged up and we're ready to rock and or roll today.
Just please don't make me do no flips.
Okay.
Look, let the do a flip. Nah, I'm not.
Cartwheels are okay though?
Huh?
Cartwheels are okay?
I'm way too big to do a cartwheel. Nah, it's not a good look. No, it's not.
Okay.
So
all
flips
right.
then. So flips. We'll stick to flips.
Yeah.
Maybe just
A side
roll.
flip, a roll,
A turn.
a tumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because I'm the
Getting
old man
wild.
of the group of Grown Ass Man Toys.
All right. Awesome. Let's go ahead and check in with our wonderful Chatmigos here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends if you have not already. Go let them know we got Collector 425. He's in the house. We're going to be hanging out, talking toys.
Boys.
And yeah. And if you're a Hushmigo, drop those dots in the chat and I will still read your name. So without further ado, we got Just Jeff 45. Born Tatum's in the house. Toy Rensu's here. Koopa Steve, what's up, man? Chamba is in the house. What's up, Chamba? You are all the most delicious things and buying the most awesome little toys. I'm jealous right now, but I hope you're having a great time, sir. We've got the one and only, the Fox Marvelous Shots is in the house. What is up, man? Our man Webhead Collects is here. What is up, Webhead? Thank you again for joining us. And thank you for coming and hanging out on Thursday, man. It was great seeing you. I appreciate that. Paul Morales is here. Bo Art Takeover is in the house. Donald Layton, what is up, man? Harper Figs, what's up, Bradley? Disavowed Action Figures is in the house as well. Thank you for joining us. CO Adams is here all the way from Italy. We got Justin B. What's up, dude? Let's see. Tripping with Toys is here. Ray Paz is in the house. Blunt Forest Honesty. Hush me going it up. Dropping those dots in there. Thank you so much, sir. Grumps. What's up, Grumps? Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, Grumps. Let's see. Shelf Presence. What is up, man? Thank you for joining us today. Jimmy Seals making the deals. Oh, how we love our Jimmy Seals. Is here. The real comrade. What is up, comrade? I hope you're having a wonderful day too, sir. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Yeet.
Let's see. Zio, Shelf, Brick something. What's up, man? What is up, Brick? Board Takeover, Comrade, Webhead, Paul, Brick, Sonic Rockman X. He says, what did I miss? Nothing yet, dude. Nothing yet. Not quite yet. Omega Weapon 13 is also in the house. Grumps, Webhead, Justin B. Mark Rose is joining us as well. Thank you so much, sir. Slacker Hacker is also here. Thank you. Dorian G's in the house. What's up, man? Chris Morey is also here. All right. So we are all caught up. Thank you, everybody, so much. We've got a great show. We're going to put Collector in the hot seat and ask him those hard-hitting questions.
No.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's set the tone here.
This is my serious face. Not constipated, serious.
All right, since it's just me and you, Machu, you get 2 questions.
Ooh, I get 2. Okay, so
be gentle, please.
As Comrade said, you are the resident unk of the group. What was your first figure that brought you back into collecting?
My first figure that got me back into collecting. I'm gonna have to say the Diamond Select, the Marvel Diamond Select. I want to say the Cyclops that came with the diorama of the Danger Room.
The Danger Room? Yeah. Nice.
And since I love the artwork, because I'm into art, so I love the artwork. So I saw the artwork. I fell in love more with the artwork and the diorama part of it. That I just collected them all at one point, and I had like a library. It looked like a library of Marvel Selects of the artwork.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had about like maybe 60 figures.
Holy cow!
Then I got rid of the figures, and then I kept the Danger Room pieces and everything.
Well, keeping the pieces is smart. Yeah. Would have done
to this day, I still have it. Yeah, so pretty much that got me back into it.
All right.
Nice. Janie?
Oh, that was 2 questions?
I thought we were going to go back and forth.
Oh, well, no, just fire off 2 and I'll fire off 2.
Okay. I know you primarily shoot with your phone. Do you have any aspirations to move up to a camera, or are you going to stay with the phone?
As my brothers know me, when I'm comfortable, I'm comfortable.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with my age. I'm not that old. I'm just, if I feel comfortable, it's really hard to get me outside my comfort zone. And they know this, so it's cool that they always remind me like I'm the little kid of the group. I'm the uncle of the group, pretty much. I'm uncle. So I just enjoyed the whole toy photography on the phone. The people and my brothers and everybody else will know that I'm not like a high-tech person. So they always make fun of me when Marvis blessed me with his computer, and he was like, you gotta learn how to work the computer. I was like, bro, I just never really, get into computers and stuff like that. So he, they made a funny thing about it. Like they made me look like I'm talking to the computer to turn it on. Computer, turn on, type of thing. So I'm never gonna hear the end of that. So I think if I have a camera and all these ratios and this and this and that, I'm never gonna use it. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I think I'll be more stressed out trying to figure out how to set that up right. Unless Marvelous comes to my crib and set it up for me. But even that, you still got to change it, right? You got to get the feeling of the... basically. So,
No upgrades. There we go.
Yeah, I might upgrade to a better phone. All my photos is done with the iPhone 11 Max Pro.
Oh, yeah. So that's a pretty good phone.
Yeah,
good
camera.
Phone. Yeah, so, I'm doing everything with it, Yeah, so...
All right.
I'm comfortable.
All right. My first question is, can you walk us through a couple of your processes for your phone? Did you take pictures?
It's really basic, guys. Like, it's not even.
Well, you know what? There could be somebody out there that was like, I can't take any pictures. All I have is my phone. What would you tell them if they said that?
Well, I think it's better. Like, if you guys will ever look into my IG, it's really hard for me to get like a group photo, like of more than 4 figures with a phone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
tough with the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's much harder. So I say if you have a cell phone, Make sure your lighting is good. Have good lighting.
Mhm.
Really get into it. I like to use angles in phones. Like I would never take a photo like just like this. I like to do some of this, or really
Okay.
get down, or do a top drop shot. Yeah,
Okay.
I do that. So I really like that close up shot. So with a camera, I know it's amazing, but with the cell phone, I could really get in there. But the downfall of that is if I try to do a battle shot, something's gonna be off, and I'm not gonna feel comfortable with it.
Okay.
So what's a big help for me, and I learned from this from Conrad and Marvelous. I'm kind of tired saying their names anyway, but I downloaded the app Pixar.
Okay.
I've been using Pixar since forever, and
Mhm.
I needed some stuff to get unlocked. And I'm like, damn, like how am I gonna? The free stuff is cool, but I want to go beyond Super Saiyan, right? I want to
Right.
go
Take it
beyond
to the
that.
next level. Yeah.
Yeah. So and Marvelous and Conrad be like, yo, you should just stop being cheap and buy the membership and really use what they give you, because you'd be surprised what you could really do.
Right.
Mhm.
So that's what I did. I took their advice for once, and then I went into it. And Pixar has been amazing to me. Like I could grab a flame piece and not even use the flame piece. I could just flip it upside down and enlarge it and just have it just for the lighting of it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
You know,
As a filter, almost.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much like that. Yeah, a lot of people just think Pixar, they just use as a sticker and stick it here, stick it there. Nah, you gotta finesse it. So you gotta blend it in with the other image, erase some stuff that needs to be erased. Really, have fun with it. Just don't copy and paste, copy and paste.
Okay. All right. Have you tried or have you seen that the Adobe Lightroom has an app too that you could use for phones?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of good apps, but it's like, again, I'm comfortable.
Okay.
So-
Just a suggestion. Just
Yeah,
a
no, I
suggestion.
appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna write that down. Write that down right now. Look, write this down.
Do you use which lens do you use when you're using the phone? Do you just use the regular lens, or do you use the telephoto, or
Nah, I just regular photo. Like I just press the photo button. It's whatever lens they give me,
okay?
and it's about the lighting of it. And I
Right.
zoom in if I have to zoom in to
Mhm.
really get into what I need to get, because I really like to tell like a story in my photos. Like I want someone to look at a photo and be like, oh, I could come up with a couple of stories of what happened to this dude in this photo, pretty much.
Mhm.
So some photos I really have problems taking, like Power Rangers. At one point, it's like hard to photo Power Ranger figures.
It's
I don't
because of
know.
the saturation. Because when you
That's
take a
what it
photo
is?
with your phone, it the software in the background compensates for a lot of
Mhm.
things.
Mhm.
So the saturation is all over the place. So with a multicolored photo like that with the Power Rangers, it's gonna be all over. Shooting red, anything that's red, it's really hard to photograph with the phone. I noticed. So you always got to dial back the red a little bit, make it a little bit darker, because it'll always make it brighter.
That makes sense, because I was telling Conrad about the red hood, the Mesco red hood I got.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, this figure is so hard to take a photo of. And I just want from here up,
Yeah.
Mhm.
all I want. I know his
Another
legs
tip
go-
I can give you is do the 2x zoom.
the 2x zoom, yeah.
Yeah, it gets good proportions, right? And the details are still pretty good.
Yeah, man. It was something. I was like, yo, Conrad, I think it's something with the helmet. Again, it's red. I'm like, something with the helmet is just throwing me off and making me feel uncomfortable. I don't want to post this. But everyone's like, yo, it's amazing. Just post it, bro. Post it. I was like,
Mhm.
all right. I got it. So yeah, it's fun, man. I enjoy it.
Awesome. My second question is, can you take us on, or do you have any valuable information on the origin of the creation of the Grown Ass Men toys?
Man, I think Marvelous said it best the last time he was here, but I could remix it. P. Diddy remix, no Diddy. Bad boy, take that. Um, this started a while ago. I was with another group at that time. I was with the first group that took me in was Fig Mob, at that time. It was a group that called Fig Mob.
See, I thought it was the Young Ass Men Toys.
Yeah, probably, right? Yeah, it was Fig Mob, and they made me an admin of that. And after a while, like everybody was just like doing their own thing, and I felt like it was only like 2 of us left, so we was like, yo, we gotta revamp it and come up with a different name and try to get some more members in here, because I want to grow as a toy photographer. I want to help other people grow. At that time, Marvelous was already using the hashtag Grown Ass Men Toys on his own thing. I don't know how he came up with that, and Conrad was pretty much doing his own stuff. Then I started, we started Articulated Alliance.
Okay.
Articulated Alliance? Yeah, Articulated Alliance.
I think I remember seeing that around.
Yeah, so I'm to this day, there's the logo of the ninja. I did that logo, and they're still using it, which is awesome. But that group, again, we got together, so we had a couple members. Then, you know, when you're trying to run a group, there's like, not rules, but there was like, yo, you know what? Can you do me a favor? This is too much for me. Can you just handle this right here? Can you just share on Mondays and Fridays, and then I'll take care of Tuesdays and Thursdays and stuff like that, you know? So everyone's so caught up, everyone's busy. So we was like, yo, this ain't really going anywhere, you know? And I really wanted to grow. And I met Marvelous. I think I commented on his photos. I was like, yo, you know, your photos is cool and stuff. I think he liked my photos more. And he was like, yo, how you do that and stuff like that.
So you kind of like helped him grow and become who he is today, right?
Yeah, and then it's like he grew big and he left me behind like I was a cheap date. But
I got that vibe from talking to him last week. That you kind of like showed him the ropes, and he was just like, "I got it from here, man."
Yeah, I got it from here. So with your cell phone, So they was like, "Oh, you know what?" And then Conrad, me, Marvis hit me up. He was like, "Yo," because you know, shout out to ACBA. There's no beef, no nothing. But I feel like they had too many rules when it comes to toy photography. And I get it. That's how they run their stuff, because I was that guy that I wanted to use the hashtag ACBA all the time, because I just want someone to say, hey, shout out to Collector425 on this photo. Look what he did. But I guess I wasn't following the rules. It was like, you can't use filters or something. Everything got to be tangible and stuff. So I'm like, nah, I don't want no rules on my photos. Like, AI is something else, but like, I want to just show my art the way I want to show my art. I don't want to not do it my way, you know? So Marvelous felt the same way. He was like, yo, you know what? We're never going to get seen by these fellas, like, you know, because they got the rules and we don't fall into those rules. And I think a lot of people in the toy community feel this way. They just don't want to say it. So we was like, you know what? Let's just run grown-ass man toys. And at that time, we had a lot of members. Again, to run a show, to run a group, you can't run it by one person. So you need that extra step and that commitment. So me, Marvin, and Conrad, and Zilla. But before it was Zilla, it was me, Marvin, and Conrad. We wanted Grown Ass Man Toys to be something amazing. We want to grow. We want to help other people. We want to make sure they don't feel like how we felt at that moment, because it sucks. It's like a bummer. Like you like, yo, I put my heart and soul in this photo, and nothing, bro. I didn't even get a shout out, follow, nothing. Not good job. You know, it sucks when you're growing up and you're trying to grow and show your stuff out there. You know, I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not trying to get paid. I just want to enjoy it. I want someone to hit me up and say, yo, Collector, how did you take this photo? Or help me. So, you know, so that's how it grew. And then it grew up to something amazing. Yes, there's some bumpy roads, you know, that we got to go through. But hey, it just happens that way, you know? Like a lot of people say, well, we don't get paid for this. No, it's not getting paid for this. It's more like you got to be enjoying this to do this. You can't just do it because we say, hey, Machu, join Grown Ass Man Toys. You really don't have a choice. You're going to be like, what? Yeah. It's all right.
I'm in, I guess.
Yeah,
there you go.
You're in.
You're in.
Partner.
So, so, you know, there's little rules. Again, it's more like, hey, you know, I need help to grow this page. What can you do to help grow this page?
I think, to be fair, that's what we did with Machi, though. We're like, all right, you're a Toymigo now.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the shirt.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So out of 35 people, we just became that. We was like mostly the admins, and like what Morris always says, you can't have a whole bunch of chiefs, right? You got to have the Chiefs and the Indians or somewhere like that. Morris says it way better with his, even though he yells at you while he's saying it, you know, he's not really yelling. He just talks loud. You know, you just got to turn it down a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what he said. I was like, yo, that makes a lot of sense. Like, not everyone could be like an admin, you know, because the admin got to do a little bit more than other people.
Agreed.
So we was like, yo, just use the hashtag. That's all you got to do. Every photo you take, use the hashtag. This hashtag at that moment, I want to make sure Grown Ass Man Toys is everywhere. Wait, so what is he saying? It takes me a long time to read. I am so sorry.
And in my opinion, Collector is the best photographer in the group, even with the phone. He's nice.
My God.
Look at that. Look at that.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
So
like
yeah.
a coach.
Like
a football coach. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it was just great, man. It was great. So yeah, it was like 35 members and this bumpy road. So, you know, us, we take care of mostly everything. We just wanted the other members to just share your own work. That's what you have to do. Share your own photo.
Just share. Have fun.
Yeah, at that moment, I know everybody was sick of it. But on the second photo, on the second slide, had to be the Grown Ass Man Toys logo. To show everyone, okay, you run with us, pretty much. And if you want to run with us, hit us up. Join us. Let's grow.
Yeah.
So a lot of people was not putting the second slide. They're not using the hashtag. So we was like, yo, bro, like, so you want to grow? No, you don't want to. You know, it's simple. You're already doing the stuff. You just use the hashtag, bro.
They want the benefit without putting in the work.
Yeah, exactly what it is. And it was simple. And then we was getting, oh, I'm not getting paid for this, or I ain't got time for this. All right, cool. No problem. You know, and then, you know, we the ones that got to share everybody's stuff.
Right.
Shared all the collabs. And then Morris wanted to do the YouTube thing. I was against YouTube. I was like, bro, I don't even know how to use a computer, bro. You want me to do a YouTube? Now you asking for too much. He was like, your Collector, we got to grow, bro. So me, Morris, and Conrad, we see this as our child. This is our baby, and we want it to grow. New they need to yo, bro. So it's crazy, man. So
shout out to Prime.
Prime is a G. Funny.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so you know, we are very happy of where we end up at. Again, it's you know, it's a lot of breakups and hiccups and beef, like Prime always says, beef. But all that beef could be solved by just having a conversation, talking amongst
99% of beef can be solved by a conversation.
Yeah. No, hey, I heard from this guy. No, let's FaceTime each other. Let's just talk.
Yep.
And everything gets solved, man. So we solve so many things by just having a conversation. It's like mind blown. Like, wow, it was a misunderstanding. We cool. You know, let's just keep growing, and boom. So, you know, it's always been like that. So now it's 5 of us. So it's me, Conrad, Marvelous, Winzilla, and Bearded Bills. So it's 5 of us now. So, you know, I like it better when it was 3. Who needs the other 2 guys? But whatever.
Yeah, you know, things change.
Yeah. Do you know how much merch I just wasted on 3 guys on 1 shirt? Now I have to come up with 5 guys.
You got to start all over again, man.
It's like, man.
5 Guys is already branded, by the way.
Yeah,
By
the way, yeah. So 5 guys, grown ass mentors.
Yeah.
So yeah, so now you know, so we're trying new things. Like Zilla is super talented. Bearded Bills is amazing. He's talented. So we want to see how we could continue on growing, you know, because Bearded Bills does his wood. He's very good with wood, by the way.
Yes, I've seen and heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Prime
let's
says
see.
that all the time.
Yeah. So maybe we could help him grow even
With
further.
his wood, yeah.
You know, if he needs some tools for his equipment, we probably, you know, put some money together.
What brought in Bearded to be the 5th member? Because he's good with the wood? Is that why?
Yeah, his wood game is unbelievable. He never gets a splinter, not even once.
Not even once.
Not even once, man. Now he's so cool, man. We be on the phone with him like every day. So it's
Bearded's
like
awesome.
Man. He's so down to earth. and he's so funny, and he gets me. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's the beard thing, but whatever. He
It
gets
might
me.
be a beard thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe he'll like me better now.
there you go.
Hmm.
So he's really cool, man. So whatever we can do to help him, and he's helping us at the same time. He's grown ass mentor, so whatever what we could try to do, we're gonna try to get him at Legion Con in the future. Probably get him a table there to sell his stuff.
Mhm.
At the same time, we could throw a merch there, or
Yep,
whatever we could do,
exactly.
to make it grow into something amazing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes this episode of The Hot Seat with Collector 425.
I made it, Mom. I made it.
All right. Let's go ahead and move along here and we'll talk some toys, yeah?
Muy caliente.
All right.
I like that mug.
Yeah, that mug's awesome. I like it as
It's
well.
my favorite mug.
That's
It has X-Men. I approve already.
Yeah, I never washed it since I bought it. I bought it like 2 months ago. I just keep pouring coffee in it.
Yeah,
I like the
It
taste.
stays seasoned, right?
Yeah, it's seasoned. Keeps
So
the
you know what I'm
coffee
nervous
mug
about? Like,
seasoned.
I'm nervous that if I wash it too much, it's gonna fade.
Yeah,
You don't want it to
want
fade. Yeah,
that.
just leave it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, damn it.
I believe you washed the inside though.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
Kinda rub along the edge. It's all good. Yeah. If you missed Thursday night show, go check it out. We had a great time. We had an unexpected full house. So, oh wait, no, we were missing Jay Shaw. What am I saying? We didn't have an unexpected full house. We were missing one person. Yes. But anyway, go check it out. It was a fun time. And without further ado, where are we going first, Collector?
I really. Oh crap! No, I don't really have to crap, but I want to see the leader. The leader.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
leader.
there we go.
Okay.
Looks so
Mezco
good.
Toys leader here. So, what are your thoughts on this bad boy?
Well, I want to know what he's thinking about, though.
He's
A
thinking
lot.
about everything at once.
Well, we pretty much got the same forehead. I just want to show a little bit. Like,
Oh, stop there.
So I feel his pain. I feel it. I'm just hoping he comes with like something like it's like amazing, like it wows us. Because what I'm seeing, I don't know, is what extra hands and just heads, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Oh, he comes with a helmet.
That helmet is weird as hell.
If
Yeah.
anything, this does a better job at selling the Hulk figure than the
It
leader
does.
itself.
So true, man.
He's
I
got
don't
some
know.
very 1960s vibes going on for his weapons there for sure.
Like, what made him want to do the leader? I get it. It's the Hulk thing.
Well,
I get it.
Yeah, I guess it's because of the Hulk thing, and also since they already have Spider-Man and his villains, if they're coming out with the Hulk, they might as well have his villains too, right?
Yeah, brain against brawn.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's selling me more on the Hulk on the Hulk figure there.
Yeah, look, he's gonna tickle him.
He's like, oh my. See, that's how I was feeling 2 weeks ago on my back.
Now you,
Your hands were like that too.
my
I
back.
was just like that.
Oh,
I gotta be the Chatmigos. Oh my god, I can't do it. And Conrad charges back. Oh, ho, ho. I was watching the live that day. Trust me, I was. Yep, that was the positions I was doing right there. I think it's cool.
This is
I
116.
haven't pre-ordered the Hulk neither. I'm kind of on the fence. I think I'm on the fence with the whole Mezco thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like they like get our money and just like not give us the product until like another couple years
Until next Christmas.
Yeah, like yo, the Nightwing. Like God, I paid for it. I'm still waiting.
I'm still waiting too. I got the red one though. That was good.
Yeah, I'm
This
trying to get
this figure,
the Doom.
I don't know. Like, it doesn't come with much, but like, I think what sells it more is like the props on like and the diorama pieces, but you
Yes.
don't get any of those.
Yeah, you
right?
don't
Like,
get any
this
of
chair
those.
would have been awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Doctor Doom was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The accessories it came with, it was like endless. It was like overwhelming. I opened the box, I smelled it like this. And then I looked at it, it was like boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh my God. I don't know like what to do first. It was just so much stuff. It was overwhelming, but I loved it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
He was like Doctor Doom mixed with Doctor Strange mixed with like so many different things. I was like, wow, this is amazing.
All the bells and whistles. A huge shout out to Shelf Presence. He just gifted 5 Toy Migos memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, sir. And we like to scream and get real loud about that around here. So 1, 2, 3.
Woo! I can't do too much. My back.
Yes, you're back. Watch out for your back. Thank you, Shelf Presence. You're a maniac, and we love you, sir. Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't get the chair that's right here.
Yeah.
You do get this stuff, but not the lab in the background. You don't get this cool little podium.
That would
I
have been a
guess.
cool display.
Yeah, you don't
Like,
get
like the base.
you don't get that base for him to stand on. You don't get the science.
1970s
Yeah, the 1960s
computer room.
computer
You probably won't even get a visit with this.
Yeah, you don't get any of these rocks flying through the air. You don't get the 1960s spaceships broken apart.
That's all like false advertisement to me.
You can get the Hulk, so that's a good thing.
I wish they came with something like DLC for the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that would
add
be
on
cool.
for the Hulk. Like I don't know necessarily like another head sculpt, but like something just to add value.
A rip
to
shirt,
Hulk.
right? Like a rip shirt, maybe.
A rip shirt. Maybe a rip shirt. There you go.
Yeah. You don't get the gamma explosion here.
Yeah, imagine they would have gave us a banner.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been
Like
way
a
cool.
2-pack
But then they would have had to like dial down the accessories on leader.
Yeah.
So
like how they did with the Batman and Two-Face.
Oh, true,
yeah.
true.
Yeah, that works.
Right here, you do get the tickle party though.
Yeah.
The tickle party.
I'm going to get you, Banner. You don't get the jail cell.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Man, that's what you get right there.
I mean, this is what you get. He does come with cool weapons and stuff.
So he only comes with 3 heads. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like you should get more than that, especially with the what is he 116? Is that going to be the standard price for like the normal Mezco now instead of 95?
Probably. It's entirely possible. Fantastic Plastic says the chair would have made it worth the purchase. I agree.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I just feel like.
Shelf Presence with a very generous super chat. Thank you so much, sir. He says, Happy Turkey Day. Thank you for this amazing community. Thank you for being here, man. And I hope you have a wonderful Turkey Day yourself and everybody else out there as well.
And save me some potato salad.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure to mail it to him.
Please don't use FedEx, please. Only UPS.
I prefer FedEx over UPS.
Yeah, well, not over here where I'm from, but FedEx break. Oh yeah, he's not here. Bro, no, I'm looking at you throwing my package. And the package has to be signed. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got to sign for the potato salad.
Yeah, I look at it like Alfredo. No, I'm Alberto. Like, this is not. I did not sign for this.
Yeah, it's not me at all. All right, so Machu, you getting this bad boy?
I didn't get him. Like I was even debating when he went live. I was like, let me go check it out, and I got distracted. And then I saw this later on, and I was just like, you know what? It's a good thing I didn't get it.
Yeah. If they drop the price into a reasonable price, I might get it, because I know Amazon's been doing that lately. Like they be like lowering the price, like the Bishop, the X-Men Mezco Bishop. People was catching it for $65.
Oh wow!
I saw that. Yeah.
Even Bishop comes with way more stuff than this figure does.
So this isn't calling you. You're not gonna pick this one up yet.
No.
Yeah.
If I
Okay.
decide later on that I want it, maybe I'll go through Chubsy. He might get some.
To be
But
fair, to be completely honest, I could see playing the waiting game on this one and it panning out in the better.
mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, because right now I got the Marvel Legends one, and that's not bad at all.
No,
Yeah.
He
no,
looks
not at
really
all.
good.
Yeah.
Who else would they
mean-
put for Hulk villains though?
Abomination, but yeah, thing we already have. Even though that thing to me should have been a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a troll, like he's small, but whatever.
Could have
Yeah,
done
Abomination.
Abomination. Could have done. I always forget that guy. He's got like the head on top of his head.
Head on top of his head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. This is a pass for me. I don't really do the Mezco stuff anymore, so this is definitely an easy pass. But hopefully you guys pick one up, or whoever is interested in it. I hope you snagged it up and you're excited. So
I just hope Henrock doesn't like get this like in hand and takes phenomenal photos,
Oh,
because
he
then I'm
will.
gonna be like, oh man, I need it
He
now.
always does. Yeah. He's gonna get it and take some amazing pictures, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I should have got it."
Yeah.
No.
So Marvelous said Mordo.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Mordo was Doctor Strange, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Maybe he's talking about Mordok. Maybe no.
No.
Mordok is more like Iron Man, right?
Yes. MODOK is more Iron Man. Yeah, that is true.
Mezco She-Hulk would be awesome.
Yeah, the Great Hulk would be easy for them to do. They just gotta give us the same Hulk and just different face scopes with it.
Yep, I could see them doing that. There'll be a
I
gray
pick-
one. There'll be a red one.
Even though I was a big advocate for the 6-inch plus Hulk, I still ended up ordering the Mezco Hulk because he came with what, like 6 head sculpts,
Mm-hmm.
two different art styles, right? But there was 3 like
styles. Yeah, 3 and 3.
But like I thought that was worth it just for the head sculpts.
So what was the price range on that one?
I think that was like 150.
Yeah,
That's
Something
somewhere
like that?
around there.
Shoot, the Nightwing that I bought, the blue and black one, I think I shipped. It's like 130. I paid. This is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, with the shipping, it's what gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, but Mezco's like right here by me. Like I'm in New York. Mezco.
Yeah, I know. I know the feeling, man.
Like
Or-
what?
Or if they ship it from Washington, it takes forever.
Yo, I don't get
Did
it.
you ever get your car, Macho?
Shh, we don't talk about that anymore.
Oh my God! Still?
No, I didn't get it. Not yet.
Oh my God!
Everything else though, like once they ship it, it's here like the next day. Like, oh, it's already here. Look at that.
But not the big vehicle that you bought from them.
Yeah,
and never
I think
showed
it's
up?
still driving from
Oh,
from across the country.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's move along here. Machu,
That's
where to now?
Great.
Ooh, there's a lot of Spider-Man to choose from on this. But let's go with the Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul, depending on how you say it. Is there
Okay.
more than one photo here?
There's 2,
Yeah.
3,
Oh, that's,
4, 5.
that Batman kills me. I don't know. It kills me.
So this Batman also, like, battle damaged. He got like one little slit on his sleeve, and the cape. Yes, I get
Hey, the
that.
cape's all tore up. Okay.
Yeah, the cape's all. You got a
he's
lot
got-
of cape with the last one though. So
He's got one. He's got one on his shoulder and then one on his bicep on the other arm. Let's be
Mhm.
fair now.
that's true.
Oh, an extra head sculpts to put on the other one, maybe or maybe not.
I don't know, man. That's an easy pass for me for that Batman though.
Okay.
Is this a 2-pack?
Oh, so
No, I think they're separate releases. If
Oh,
I'm
separate
not
release.
mistaken. I know Grumps is in the chat. Grumps, what is it? Oh, we got Yimbo in the house. What's up, Yimbo?
Yimbo.
Thanks for joining us,
What's up,
sir.
Bimbo? Brick
Hey,
something says,
Yimbo.
Shout out to Toy Daddies.
The The toy
Brick
daddy.
says, Bruce is that good, Machu. Minimal damage. Compared to Spider-Man, yeah, I guess. Spider-Man keeps getting his ass beat.
Yeah. Grump says single releases. All right, I was right. So he won't get mad at us now.
Yeah. Does the race come with anything like a jacket, or is he just topless the whole time?
Oh,
he's
the
just
jacket
topless,
would have been
baby.
cool.
Just letting it all hang out for you, Machu.
If they gave him his long jacket, that would have been great.
Wire too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, look at the Batman cape. Like they went in on that cape.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they could easily do a jacket. I'm hoping they do a jacket.
They would have showed it in some of these pictures if he had a cape or something, though.
Yeah, because I don't know, man. A sword and 3 different hand sculpts.
Damn. For import though, that's like
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like slowly
I'm
stepping
slowly
away
getting
from
away from
Mafex, dude.
Mafex.
Yeah.
Like I got the Wolverine, like Wolverine, right? Like he's one of those characters that always just comes with you got your claw hands, and then you unclawed hands, and then sometimes your relaxed hands, and then 2 heads.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of space in the box.
Mhm.
Like I got the Age of Apocalypse Wolverine and the Cyclops. Cyclops is all decked out. The whole box is loaded up. Open Wolverine, there's a whole lot of air in here. It's like a bag of Lay's potato chips.
Wow. So they focus on the Cyclops mostly, right? And then
Yeah, I mean, like what else are you
The
gonna get?
Weapon
with
X Wolverine, the X-Force Wolverine too. It was like
Yeah.
2 sets of hands, 2 heads, and that was it.
Oh, all of them, because it's like the only thing that's missing from that Wolverine was the unmasked part from the tiger stripe and from the brown suit.
Yeah.
They all have it's just hand, like another set of hands and then 2 heads.
Yeah.
But this one is there's gonna be a whole lot of air in that box.
Maybe he'll come with a whole bunch of hands.
Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or maybe some special effects, like the green smoke effect, probably.
Oh, from the Lazarus pit?
Yeah.
I don't see Mafex doing that.
It would be different. Yeah.
It would be, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
They got to put something in there.
So, all of us.
It's still going to take a lot of time for this to come out, too.
Yeah. This is easily at least a year out.
Probably 2027.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
And I like Roz.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite villains for Batman, but like I guess because he's more of like an intellectual villain that like he doesn't really come with a lot of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, would have been good to have some clothes for him because he's just gonna be topless on your shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. To be fair, he does have pants on, so that's
a
plus, and a nice golden belt. So. Yeah, it would have been nice to get like a upper torso that had his shirt on and like a soft goods cape to drape on him.
Yeah.
That would have been
or maybe like a face like of him like old and
that would have been really cool. Him like older face and then and then you show them younger face.
Yeah. Because that was the whole point of the whole thing. Like he going there to revive himself pretty much.
That first face on the left kind of looks like Liam Neeson, but like animated
Liam Neeson.
I will find you.
Hey, we're getting dangerously close to baby horse territory now, Machu.
I will find you.
Hands and 1 sword.
Yeah. Grump says 3 heads, 6 hands, and 1 sword for race. So,
and no jacket, Grumps? Come on.
Nope.
Well, Machu, I need you to make some jackets, bro.
I don't make soft goods, but maybe I can find some people who do.
Yo, Machu got a lot of hidden talents, man.
Yeah, he's got more than he even knows about.
Yo, I still got that Wolverine head on my Marvel Legends right now.
I appreciate that.
That he literally showed me, like, look, collector, look at this. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. But it was just so much happening that day. I didn't know he was like making it, and like he was pretty much like selling it pretty much. I was like, when I got home after I find out, I just kicked myself in the butt, like, wow, bro, you were selling that? He was like, yeah, I literally put it like right there.
Yeah,
you had first dibs.
Yeah. Took it out of his book bag.
He's like, get that out of my face.
I was like, wow, that's amazing. Okay, yo, all right. He was like, okay. And then he blessed us. Thank you, Macho.
You're welcome.
Still got it right there.
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
so we're passing on the Ra's al Ghul. What about the Batman? You going to put you in on the Batman?
Nah.
Nope. No.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm waiting for the LPZZ Hush Batman.
Tough
and also,
crowd tonight, man.
Like, why can't we get the Batman with the whole Hush, like with the mummy wraps?
Right? Is that why you're waiting for the LPZZ?
Does he come with the mummy wraps? I know the Gong Studios does.
The Gong does, yeah.
Yeah. Did you get that?
LPZZ. No, I didn't.
Like, they could have easily done that with not this Batman, but come on, you're gonna reuse everything.
They could have done that with this one. You're right. You're absolutely right. They could have thrown in those or like a head with the wraps on it or something in here to kind of incentivize you to pick it up, so you could put it on the other Batman or this Batman. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
I wish he had more battle damage to the suit.
Yeah,
you want to see those legs, how much you?
Yeah, like the Spider-Man from the Magic the Gathering set. I guess.
The whole sleeve is torn off and stuff.
Exactly.
Machu requires more skin.
More skin.
I want to see a bruise on his face.
Yeah.
Face is too clean.
Yeah.
Like, just don't hit me in my face. Just hit my arms. Just hit my arms.
Yeah. Just cut my arms. Don't cut anything else. I'm Batman.
Yeah.
I better watch it. Grump's gonna get mad at me. He'd be like, "Whoa, he's that good, okay? He only gets cut in the arms." Like Brick said. To be fair, I'm gonna pass on this one too. I think the normal release is fine. I don't need this one. Yeah. Even though the cape does look cool. It does look cool. And it would work if you're all in on Mayfix stuff and you wanted a semi-battle damage Batman. It would work. It would fit.
And this is pretty much what happened to the other Batman that came out with the jumpsuit. Is it the jumpsuit? The
that had different sculpt and whatnot. That was pretty different.
Yeah, but the price dropped a lot on that one because it was like
because nobody bought it.
Nobody bought it.
Yeah. Well, you don't have a plane for him to jump or a Batwing for him to jump out of. You know
exactly. Yeah.
See, if you would have paired that with a Mayfix Batwing, then maybe nobody would have bought it, right?
Maybe.
See, like the sad part is like when it comes to Mafex, I'm more inclined to get the DC stuff than the Marvel, because with Marvel at least you have so many avenues of the 6-inch variety.
Agreed.
You can get a Legends, you can get a Yamaguchi, you can get now you can get SH Figure Arts, Gamerverse versions. With DC, we mainly have Todd, right?
Yeah, and you've got Daddy Mac or Mayfix.
Yeah, so like I would be more inclined to get this, but this is too much like the original release that I'm not gonna get. Like you're not even gonna see those slices on his sleeves because the cape's gonna cover it.
This is true. You speak very, very good words of truth there, Machu. You make a valid point.
So there was an episode that he's fighting Ra's al Ghul and his cape was off.
His cape was off.
At least
he took his shirt off too. Yeah.
At least give us
that. Like, yeah, I want him topless, man. Come on.
Yeah, make him. Yeah, exactly. With the mask still on
that one.
Yeah. Well, you had to take his pants off and leave his blue undies on too.
I'm just gonna leave the belt
and the boots.
Leave the belt on.
Yeah, leave the boots and the blue undies. Yeah.
Comrade saying, yeah. For a second, you know what? I have been more selective since I've bought a jet. So, and before I got the jet, I got a bus. So I gotta figure out where I'm putting all these things.
Wow.
Yeah, give him a couple more months. Wait till the new year, and then he'll be old Machu again.
Yeah.
Yeesh. I can't wait to see
Oh,
the Machu room tour part 2 to show
Yep.
us all that. The bus and the jet and all that.
Oh, there you go, Koopa Steve. Buy 2 race and you can swap the torso for Batman.
Do I still have to buy the Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you not 1 but 2.
No,
just
I don't
one
have to because I
Batman,
have the
2
first
race
one.
Al Ghul.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then you
2.
could throw this
On the old one.
fuzzy chest on the Batman.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's not as built as Batman.
Yeah.
you need some milk.
Yep.
He does need some. He needs more than milk.
Yeah. He needs full-blown steroids.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that is a great idea, though. Just like photo-wise, angles and stuff, you can make it work.
Yeah.
Just don't put him in a vanilla pose and expect it to work. It's not gonna
Yeah.
look right.
Are there any other I'm trying to think, are there any other like topless Mafex figures that you could do that with? So
I
you
don't
wouldn't
know.
have to find
I
another
never
one?
had to think about topless male action figures before.
Me either.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I think there is a Joker from the Snyderverse.
Oh, there you
That he's
go.
topless, but it's like he's really skinny and pale, so
Oh.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well, you can just jokerize him, man.
just Joker has him. Yeah.
KJ,
Oh, what's up? KJ's here.
What up, KJ?
yo, at Legion Con, bro. Man, I never met KJ in person, but man, I'm a fan. He was like, I was outside, we outside, yelling through the parking lot. I'm like,
He was
yeah,
awesome.
we outside. No, but we going back inside. Oh, bro, make up your mind. We outside, we inside. And then the only thing you hear, we walking all through the parking lot. I'm like,
Wow,
yeah.
that's completely different from when I met him. He just walked up, shook my hand. Hey, Cheney, how's it going?
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
man.
nah. His energy was on fire that day, bro. I loved it.
Yeah, he wasn't yelling at me at all. Now I feel jealous. What's
Yeah,
up with that, KJ? Huh? Oh, man.
if you're doing a giveaway, then you know he might.
Then he'll yell. Yes, that's true. Then he will yell.
I
He'll
heard.
start screaming. Yeah.
Is that a
At
giveaway?
the top of his lungs. Look at he's laughing at me now. He didn't yell at me.
Very funny.
That's fine, I guess. That's fine. I still love you, KJ, even though you don't yell at me like you do, Collector. I see how it is.
So I guess we're all passing on this figure.
I'm not picking them up. No, I'm good.
I'll probably get the Vazal Gold. I have to see what he comes with. I don't know.
It comes
How
with
much?
3 sets of hands, 3 heads, and a sword.
And the sword.
I
Yeah.
don't believe Grumps, man. I think there's more. There
Oh,
has to be
no.
more to it. I'm
There
sorry.
is more to it. There's more air in that box than a bag of chips.
Like a
The
bag of
views
chips.
of Collector 425 are his views alone. Me and Machu do not share his views on this. Grumps, specifically Grumps. That's something between you and him. We're good over here.
Your Grumps is tall. I met him in person finally.
I know. I've been hearing that.
Is that how you've probably hurt your back?
No, I heard my back
You got
way
big
before that.
Look it
Way
up.
before that.
Yeah.
But I say, Grumps, don't hug me though. Please don't hug me. He was like, no.
Yeah,
Like
Yimbo
I
says
seen
he's
Grumps
passing
before.
too.
I think last year I was like, yo, he really goes by that name. Like if you look at him, if he doesn't smile, he looks grumpy or upset at all times. And he was like, nah, that's just how I like to look. I was like, okay, cool. And when he saw us, he was like this, cheese, and I was like,
He's so nice though. Like
yeah, he's real cool dude. Man.
Machu,
Real
don't
cool.
say that on streams. He gets mad.
I mean, he's grumpy.
yeah,
he's
he's a
Yeah.
beast.
Oh, he's so mean sometimes.
Yeah, he's just oh man, don't mess with him. Don't look
He was
at
like,
him.
take my stickers. I was like, okay,
My new stickers.
Yeah.
gosh.
No, he's a gentle giant. I love Grumps. He's one of the sweetest guys
Yeah,
out
he's
there.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you see him, just give him a hug and say, this is from Collective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me know how that goes.
I'm not a nice person.
I'll beat you my book bag. Yo, he had a book bag. I was like, oh boy.
Did he tell you to hop in and you carry you around? Like,
Nah. Take my stickers. I took one. There's 4. I was like, oh, okay. Make sure you use them. I was like, okay. As soon as I go home.
Girl, can I put one on my shirt right now?
Oh boy, it was so much fun. Shout out to Grumps.
Yeah, shout out to Grumps, man. Well, unfortunately, we are all out of time today. So, Collector, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come hang out with us, man.
Thank you guys for
I really
having me.
appreciate it. How do we keep up with you, sir?
Oh man, you can keep up with me on Instagram, Collector425. I also do world building thanks to Zilla. You know, he's like I don't want to say drug dealer, but he gets you into being an addict in the toy community pretty much. So he got me into world building, World Makers Consortium. I'm also the Forge Station on Instagram. That's where I show off my world building over here. It's not light up, but it's like world building. If you ever seen the movie Player One, Ready Player One?
Oh yeah.
How they have all those characters in one world, like dancing, eating, or whatever. That's pretty much the same idea, but just a cyberpunkish type of thing. So you got Marvel Legends and stuff like that. Well, anyway, that so Sunday we got the room tour with Grown Ass Mentors with Marvelous Shasta Fox, the real Conrad. Then on Tuesdays we got Fox Live, I think Fox Live, Fox Files with Marvelous Shots. Really like funny show. Conrad got his show, Life Vibes, coming on Wednesdays. Pretty soon, hopefully he gets back to it. Collector's Corner on Thursdays at 8 o'clock with me, the real Conrad, Marvelous Shots, and Zilla.
Nice.
And Friday, World Makers Consortium with Rat Toys, Galaxy, and Winzilla and the rest of the crew. We're very busy, man. I'm telling you, we're trying to get everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, you're taking over the week.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You know.
This is true. This is true.
It's a lot of work, but we love it.
Yeah. Machu, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can follow me on Machu Toy on Instagram and on YouTube. And sometimes on Tuesdays on Chatmigos, I'll be here if I can make it. And then Wednesday nights, except for this week, we're on vacation because J-Shot is away. 8 p.m. on my channel or J-Shot's channel for Between Two Sentinels. And then the first Thursday of every month, I'll be on Toying Around's channel for Enablers Unboxing Thursdays. J-Shot will be on They're Not Dolls on Thursdays when he comes back. And then, yeah, random episodes here and there. I think we're going to try to put out more stuff just to get the most out of paying for StreamYard because it is expensive. So,
dude, it's like a surprise every month. I'm all
right. I'm like, oh man, and I think I'm up for renewal for the year too. So, so that's gonna be painful.
I just want to say, from me and the rest of the members of Grown Ass Mentors, we really appreciate you for having us to give us a platform to just talk and hang out with some, you know, new. I don't want to say new faces, but something new, something different, something refreshing. So it was an honor. I would love to be here again with the rest of the fellas and chop it up with you guys.
Yeah, we'll have to set up something where the worlds collide and it's just insanity. That would be fun.
Yeah, yo, you got to get Bearded here and Zilla. Man, they funny.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I'll definitely, I will reach out to them for sure. You can follow me, Chenny180, on Instagram. But before you do that, our man Lago wasn't here, so make sure you're following Lago_figs on IG. Check out his YouTube page as well. And as you had mentioned earlier, J-Shot, he has baggy red shorts. And check out Chamba on Instagram. And he's on Patreon, and he's currently in Japan. So if you're at the Tokyo Comic Con, go say what's up to him. Yeah. But as I said before, you can follow me, Chenny180 on Instagram. Check out the Toymigos Instagram, Toymigos Facebook, Toymigos Facebook group. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group, Toymigos Discord. Every Tuesday, Chatmigos Assemble. Thursday, they're not dolls, except for this week because it's Thanksgiving. So enjoy your time with your family and friends, and we will get back to you next week. Yeah, so that's pretty much me signing off for the rest of the week. I hope everybody has great time with their friends and family, and eats a whole bunch and takes naps and just has a great week. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. As always, I am Cheney 180.
I'm Machu.
I'm collector 425.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!
Assemble!